Hello students, here we are with the fifth part of the chapter, which is market, and this is the sixth chapter of 11th standard economics. In earlier videos we have already completed the market, classification of market, perfect competition, monopoly, and here we are with the monopolistic competition. So let's get started. Monopolistic competition is a competition in which monopoly and the perfect competition have a proper mixture. ठीक है, ना ही यहाँ पे इसमें परफेक्ट कंपटीशन चल रहा है और ना ही इसमें मोनोपोली चल रही है, बट देयर इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ मोनोपोली एंड परफेक्ट कंपटीशन. नाउ लेट्स गेट द एग्जांपल ऑफ मोनोपोलिस्टिक कंपटीशन. कि आप वही एग्जांपल को ध्यान में रखो और पूरे की पूरी वीडियो में आप वही एग्जांपल के हिसाब से उसे कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स एंड डेफिनेशंस भी समझ लोगे. In the monopolistic competition, we are taking the example of cafe restaurants, clothing brand, etc. First of all, आप सिर्फ ध्यान रखना कैफे इंडस्ट्री बिजनेस एंड क्लोथिंग ब्रांड के बारे में. So, as per the Professor Chamberlain, perfect competition and perfect monopoly coexist in the market. It is known as monopolistic market. Mr. Robinson says, if the firm established monopoly and also competes at the same time, the market is called imperfect competition. Okay. इसमें ना ही मोनोपोली है पूरी की पूरी, ना ही परफेक्ट कंपटीशन है. Just remember the example of cafe industry, and we are starting with the characteristics so that you will be getting more clear understanding about the monopolistic competition. The monopolistic competition's first characteristic is large number of buyers and large number of sellers. Now, the numerous sellers in the perfect competition. In monopoly, there is only one seller. While monopolistic competition, there are many sellers. It means neither there are numerous sellers nor there are one seller, but there are many sellers. Due to monopolistic competition, the factor competition becomes important. Buyers became numerous in the market. They did not individually influence the market. Also, they cannot affect the price of the product. Now, if you have a cafe business, we are taking the cafe and restaurant business as an example of monopolistic competition, and we are going to understand the characteristics of monopolistic competition with the help of that. Now, आपके पास एक कैफ़े का रेस्टोरेंट है. आपका ही सिर्फ कैफ़े नहीं है ना वेसू में या कोई भी सिटी में या कोई भी एरिया में. No, there are many cafes over there. Nowadays, there are many cafes in any city. So, there are large number of sellers. There are large number of sellers for selling the cafe things, fast foods, and on the opposite hand, on the other hand, we can see there are large number of persons consuming that also. Okay? आजकल आप वो नहीं देख रहे हैं there are only 1 or 2 persons who are going for the cafe and having that. It is not a point of luxury now. But आजकल लोग जा रहे हैं and they are having it and they are having good time over there and they are coming. So in this काफ़ी सारे लोग जा भी रहे हैं वहाँ पे and काफ़ी सारे सर्विस प्रोवाइडर्स भी हैं कैफ़े के. So it comes into the monopolistic competition. Then the second characteristic is of product differentiation. Product differentiation is the second characteristic. This is a distinct characteristic of monopolistic competition. It means that the product is different from another product in the form of quantity, quality, and nature. When a producer produces a product, there is possibility that there are minor differences in the products in terms of forms, fragrance, taste, shape, weight, quality. Due to this minor differences, the products are being called as different. अब आपके पास मेन्यू होता है, ठीक है, पूरे के पूरे रेस्टोरेंट का. उसमें गार्लिक ब्रेड वाले सेक्शन में अगर आप देखो, नॉर्मल गार्लिक ब्रेड, चीज़ गार्लिक ब्रेड, चीज़ चिली गार्लिक ब्रेड, एंड देयर इज़ अ शेफ़ स्पेशल गार्लिक ब्रेड. और वो जो शेफ़ स्पेशल गार्लिक ब्रेड है ना, वो हर कैफ़े में अलग अलग मिलती है. सो जो शेफ़ स्पेशल गार्लिक ब्रेड है वो एक कैफ़े को दूसरे कैफ़े के प्रोडक्ट से थोड़ा सा अलग बताती है, थोड़ा डिफरेंट करती है क्या। और आप बहुत बार तो सिर्फ शेफ़ स्पेशल चीज़ें ही खाने जाते हैं क्या। इफ़ यू आर स्टेइंग इन सूरत you must have been visited to the hotspot. Hotspot is providing the service that anyone can sit and work over there for many time period. There is no time restriction. You can order a cup of coffee and you can sit and complete your work. Yeah. So that service is different from other cafes. In other cafes, you can just eat and you have to go because there is no charging plug over there. Yeah. If you're working on a laptop, you need a charging plug, you need a mobile charger point. So in that, the Hotspot Cafe understood the need of the consumer and he is providing that. So that service is a product differentiation from all the other cafes. And there are few food of many cafes are very similar, but that one dish which is very different from each other. Yeah, हम बोलते हैं ना उस रेस्टोरेंट में जाओगे तो जस्ट हैव दैट हॉट चॉकलेट। अगर आप वहाँ गए तो वहाँ का पिज़्ज़ा तो आपको खाना ही खाना है। यूज टू सजेस्ट नो टू आवर फ्रेंड्स एंड रिलेटिव्स. So that is all about product differentiation, and due to this the cafe business comes under the monopolistic competition. Then the third characteristic is free exit and free entry of the firms. Now the free movement of firms means the unrestricted entry and exit of the firms. The supernormal profit attracts the firm freely in the market. Even when the firm suffer losses, they are free to exit from the market. Free entry and free exit of the firms occurs only for a short period of time. This means that the firms enter freely by the attraction of supernormal profit and exit freely when they suffer loss. When there is a normal profit, the free entry and the free exit of the firm decreases and stops. The firms are not attracted by the normal profit, so the firms do not enter into the market. Similarly, the firms in the market do not exit as they are suffering from the losses. Now, the free entry and the free exit of the firms have already understood in the characteristics of परफेक्ट कॉम्पिटिशन. क्या उसमें हमने देखा था कि जो फार्मर्स है वो अट्रैक्ट होते हैं. इसमें अगर हम देखें तो कैफ़े के बिज़नेस पहले इतना ज़्यादा नहीं था. ठीक है, फ्यू ईयर्स बैक इन सूरत सिटी और एनी अदर सिटी कैफ़े इंडस्ट्री and the restaurants of business was not that much popular. But nowadays there has been a cafe or restaurant at every corner. So due to which why they entered, because they were seeing a huge amount of profit. अब क्या हो गया कि जब प्रॉफिट एकदम हाई था तो उन लोग दे एंटर इन द मार्केट. बट नाउ ड्यू टू मेनी कैफेज एंड रेस्टोरेंट्स इन द सिटी द प्रॉफिट इज बीन नॉर्मलाइज्ड. या सो ड्यू टू विच द पीपल आर नॉट गेटिंग मोर कि ठीक है इतना प्रॉफिट तो दूसरे में भी हो रहा है, वी आर गोइंग ओवर दैट. And in the same situation where there was a huge loss in the cafe industries, बहुत सारे cafes बंद हो गए. Yeah, so the customers of that cafe shifted to the another cafe, due to which the loss which has been suffered by many cafes has been normalized because of the exit of that firm. Yeah, so this is how about free exit and free entry of the firm is, and due to these characteristics it falls under the monopolistic competition. Then the selling cost. The selling cost done for selling the products are called selling cost. The selling cost includes the packing, making of the product attractive, sales tax, transportation expense given to the wholesale retail traders, showroom expense, or a specific amount expended for sales, prices, gifts, and most important being advertisement cost. The selling costs do not included in the production expense. The selling cost is typical characteristics of the monopolistic market. This is not seen in the monopoly or perfect competition. In the monopolistic competitive market, sellers try to attract to the consumer through the selling expenses. the product difference in the market gives a particular identity to a product. So there can be a possibility of selling cost. For example, in the cafe industry, we can see brochures for discount and we can see the banners, many points. Okay? Due to which we are attracted and we are thinking that let's go and try it once. Many a times, due to this, selling and manufacturing has been hyped. ठीक है, बहुत बार क्या होता है ना, हम लोग सिर्फ डिस्काउंट के कूपन से कैफ़े में चले तो जाते हैं, ठीक है, 50% डिस्काउंट मिला, लेट्स गो टू द कैफ़े, बट क्या पता उसका खाना इतना भी टेस्टी नहीं लगे. बट वॉट हैपन्स, वी जस्ट विजिट वंस, क्या पता हमें उसकी एम्बियंसी पसंद आ जाती है, वी प्रिफर द सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट ओवर देयर. Selling cost is a thing that is making the product differ from all the other products. Instead of the taste also, अगर अब एक सिजलर जब नया नया निकला था, तब कॉफ़ी कल्चर ने कितनी ज़्यादा एडवर्टाइज करेगी इस चीज़ की, या कि सिजलर सिजलर सिजलर. नाउ जब उसने इतनी ज़्यादा एडवर्टाइजमेंट करी थी अपने सिजलर की, so each and every person of Surat got attracted to that because it was very new concept of sizzler at that time. So हमने क्या किया था, उस सिजलर को ट्राई करने के लिए हम गए थे CCD में. सो ये क्या हुआ, हमने सेलिंग कॉस्ट इनकर करी. क्यों? क्योंकि हमारा प्रोडक्ट सेल करना था. अब सेलिंग कॉस्ट बहुत सारी चीज़ों से हम कर सकते हैं, या हम बैनर्स लगा सकते हैं, या हम ब्रोशर्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं, या हम फ्री कूपन्स दे सकते हैं. यस, सो दिस इज़ वॉट अबाउट सेलिंग कॉस्ट इज़. बहुत बार हम लोग क्या करते हैं, रेडियो में कॉम्पिटिशन्स करवाते हैं कि जो जीतेगा उससे हमारी फ्री कूपन्स मिलेगी. यस, so this was about the selling cost. Let's go to the competition other than price. Competition other than price in a monopolistic competition is the sellers keeping the price fixed, try to attract the customers by the advertisement and compete by modifying the quality. The sellers try to attract the consumer and compete on the basis of the factors other than prices. Prices तो almost similar ही होती है. If you go to any cafe, the garlic bread cost approx 100 to 110, yeah, with a good ambience restaurant. Now, what is different in that restaurant or in that garlic bread, which for that we are going over that cafe? Maybe the ambience, yeah, maybe the service, maybe the friendly atmosphere, or else maybe the peace you are getting over there, or maybe the workplace that cafe has been provided. So यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, कंपटीशन तो हुई, प्राइस सिमिलर ही थे ना, मगर उन्होंने ऐसा तो नहीं किया ना कि हमारा गार्लिक ब्रेड सिर्फ 50 रुपीज़ की मिली. नो, दे केप्ट द प्राइस ऑफ द गार्लिक ब्रेड इन द रेंज ऑफ 100 to 110. बट वॉट दे डिड, दे एडेड द वेरिएशंस इन दैट. They did the good MNC, they did the good advertisement for the selling of that. So this is all about the competition other than price. Now if we go to the imperfect knowledge regarding the market, the buyers and sellers do not have the complete knowledge related to the market. They are not aware of the identical substitute product, so the price of identical or substitute product are either high or low, resulting into the different prices of the substitute product. So there are many firms producing the identical or substitute products. The firms compete by creating the new identity of a product and thus establish the monopoly-like situation. This creates a monopolistic competition. Now what happened is, imperfect knowledge regarding the market says कि हमें अगर सिर्फ आप वेसू में ही रहते हो, and you are no knowledge and you are having no knowledge regarding any other cafes, so what you will do, you will just go to that cafe, and the people of Vesu will also go to that cafe because you suggest that cafe. Slowly and gradually he will increase the price of the things or the dishes he or she is serving. So in that, you don't have the knowledge regarding the market कि ये डिश भी कहीं और सर्व होती है. आपको क्या लगा कि गार्लिक ब्रेड सिर्फ यहीं पे सर्व होती है, बाकी सारी चीज़ें बाकी सारे रेस्टोरेंट्स में मिल जाएगी, बट गार्लिक ब्रेड विल बी सर्व ओनली इन दिस रेस्टोरेंट. but that is not true ना. So इस चीज़ का फ़ायदा उठाते हैं and they create the situation of monopoly, and many a times it changes the price also. So this was all about the characteristics of the monopoly. So whenever you see a business now, we just check the characteristics of that business and that market and try to bifurcate that into the different types of on the different types of market regarding to the competition. So we are ending this video over here, and stay connected for more videos. Thank you.